Hi everyone, myself Sellu Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science. Today I am going to discuss about database management system. So we have to know what is a database management system. So the database management system is a collection of files and places and publics. So the main goal of the DBMS is store and retrieve. So we can store the data in the DBMS and we can easily retrieve. So the ultimate goal of the DBMS is easy to access and also the different perspective of the data. The database management system is a software to store the data. So say for example, if you want to create the student information, we can create the student information. Say for example, if you need 1,000 students details, we can create the database, and after that we can store the student information in this database system. So after that we can fetch the information whatever we needed. For example, 100 students data is available in the DBMS, means we can fetch the data those who are come from the particular city. So this is a very easy way to access the data from the database. And the database management system is a software designed to store and manage the database. So the use of this software is we can store the information and we can manage the information after we can create. And a database is a place where you can store the information. So wherever we can store the data, that particular place is called a database. And the data security and the integrity. So this point is ensure it provide the unauthorized users of the data. And the concurrent access and recovery, it is ensure the data conflict and it will overcome the conflict from the unauthorized usage of the data. Next one is a 3-level data abstraction. So there is a two classified views, logical view and the physical view. The view 1 and view 2 up to view n. So we can create the view level up to n levels. So the main classification of the view level is logical level and the physical level. So the logical level is nothing but data. What is the data stored in the database? That means which type of data we can store into the database management system. And the second one is physical level. The physical level is nothing but is ensure how the data stored in the external storage device. And after that we can easily fetch from the database management system. And the final one is architecture, client and the server. The clients are the user machine which requires for the service to the server. It also called a front end. That means the clients are user machine which request for the service. The client send the request to the server. Say for example, if you are searching some information in the Google, so we can consider the user is a client and the Google is a server. So we can send the information or we can send the request to the server. After that, the Google is respond to our information. After that, it will provide the result. The same way here also the client server architecture. And the next one is server. It is a machine which provides the service to the client. It also called a backend. So the architecture is called as a front end and server is called as a backend. So the machine it will provide the services to the client. So we can send the information or request through the client to the server. The next one is the two-tier architecture. The user level and application level, the third one is database level. The client and server conflicts. Application programs are present in the client machine and database are present in the server, and both are connected with the interface like JDBC and ODBC. That means the JDBC and the ODBC is the connections between the server and the client. So the application program is present in the client machine and the database and present servers are present in the both server and the client machines. Thank you.